welcome to Jodyri Designs Floss Tube for the August Limited Edition fabric and threads, and for a couple of other things that will be that are new this month to show you. I just have to warn you that in the other room my husband is home and watching a football match, so if you suddenly hear lots of "Yay!" or hopefully not then you'll know what it is. That's him. I have asked him to please not swear because I'd have to start again, so you shouldn't hear any swearing because I'll start it again if that happens. But anyhow, without further ado, I have got a couple of new fabrics to show you first, and then I'm going to show you the limited edition for August, which is tomorrow. Whew. So I dyed fabric for the grab bags that I was doing, which I've had to remove from the website, I'm afraid. There are so many different variables that I was getting requests for, you know, certain colours in counts that I didn't have them in, but I had them in other counts, but not the counts that were requested, or certain counts that I didn't have enough of. So it just made it too complicated. If I put them back up again, it will be a lot more restrictive how you choose. It'll just basically be Ada, even weave, linen, because otherwise I can't keep up, because having, you know, Ada, even weave, opal, even weave, linen, opal, linen, and then also having different colour ranges, it just was impossible to keep up with, I'm afraid. So that's what I've decided to do. I am taking a summer break in August, 2 weeks, from the 8th until the 21st. Yeah, until the 21st. So once I finish this Friday at around 5 PM UK time, I will be switching my auto reply on my emails. I won't be emailing anyone back. You'll get a reply to say that I'm away and will be answering your email when I get back. I will also be switching the website off on my, not off, just shutting it down, the page down on my computer, so I'm not going to be going back on it. So I won't see any orders that come in, and then I will get back to them on my return. I did put this up quite a few weeks ago to let people know that any orders made in the first few weeks, last few weeks of July and the first week of August, might face delays due to my holiday. But I've managed to get all the orders made up to about Wednesday or Thursday sorted, so they'll be going out. And any clubs that are paid for before Friday will go out. If they're paid on Friday, they won't, because you'll miss the post basically, because I'm not posting after Friday. So they'll all go out beforehand, but anything that came in the end of this week just gone, so that's the 28th, 29th of July onwards, isn't necessarily going to get out before I take my holiday. And that is on all your details, all the emails you'll have received from the website, and it's on there, and it's on the group in Facebook. So you should have been warned already, hopefully. You should have seen one of them. But anyhow, now I've waffled already again. 3 minutes of waffling. Isn't it fun? Sorry. So I dyed a couple new colours this month. One of them is Into Darkness. It's one of the regular threads, number 143, and it's based on Star Trek, because I love Star Trek. I'm a little bit of a Trekkie, always have been since I was little, and I was really happy when they started redoing the films. I haven't seen the third one yet, the new third one, but I'm going to go and see it at some point. But here is Into Darkness, which comes out best in my opinion on linen. So here it is on linen. This is 28 count casual. Let me see if folding it helps. Oh, that helps bring out the colours better. I think it's still a little bit darker in real life than it looks on screen. You can see there's blues, there's purples, and there's some really dark grey or black, depending on how well it dyes. Obviously linen dyes darkest, so that comes out closest to how the thread is. The colour is very nice on even weave, but isn't quite the same. So this is 28 count even weave. So you see the red comes out a bit pinker, a bit more plummier. The black definitely comes out grey, and the blue is lighter. And then, as usual, we have Ada, which is somewhere in between the two. This is a 14 count opal. Apologies, they've already been folded and packaged, and then I thought, oh, I haven't shown them on a video. So that's the Ada. And the other colour, which I have released, is from regular range again. The thread is called Seaweed. I think it's number 64. I have that. I don't have any Ada on it at the moment, I'm afraid, because I did dye a piece, but it sold. So rather than dye a second piece and keep one, I thought I might as well sell the one that, you know, I've sold already. So this is seaweed on linen. This is a piece of Belfast linen. I've just got it folded so the light doesn't go through. It's 2 different shades of blue and a sea green. It's very pretty. I like it. This is on even weave. This is on 32 count Murano. Comes out a little bit paler. It's darker in real life than it looks on screen, and it is very pretty. See if you see that. Oh, if I hold it back a bit, you can see it a bit better, I think. That's 32 count even weave, and then I've got some opal casual linen dyed here as well. This is the opal casual. Oh, that come out nice. So sorry, these aren't ironed. It was either iron the fabrics and not get the video done till tomorrow, or don't iron them and get them out before August. So that's what I went for, I'm afraid. So the August Limited edition I actually thought up of about 3 months ago. It was one of those really lovely spring days. It was where it felt more like summer. It was quite warm out, the sun was really blazing, and it got to about 5 o'clock and the sun was, it comes straight in through my living room windows in the evening when it's setting. And I looked out the window and all I could see was this haze of yellow and orange and pink in the sky, and it was gorgeous. So I have called it Blazing Sun. And this is the thread all unravelled. So it's a paler yellow and orange, a mid. It's not really pale, but it's not bright either, and a pale pink. That's how it looks all wrapped up pretty. And that's it unravelled. And before I decided to definitely go for it, I did a test piece on fabric. This is a 32 count Belfast, and I just love the way it came out because it looks just like that sky. You've got the bright orange and yellow with a bit of hazy pink in there. So that was my test piece. And again, I've got all different fabric types dyed, but they're not ironed again. So if you can see past the creases, please. This is 14 count Ada. And some of them, because of how it comes, it's a bit darker in real life than it looks on the screen. That's that one. Next we have even weave. So I've got 28 count Brittany. The pink comes out very pale on the even weaves. And I've got a 28 count opal Brittany. Again, this is quite pale. Again, all of these are a little bit darker in real life than they look on the screen for me, so that's probably the same for you. We have some 18 count Ada. I'll try. I dyed quite a few different test pieces to show you. We have some casual linen. I have to say I love the way that all these colours come out so differently between linen and even weave, because I'm a high count stitcher, I don't like Ada. So it means if I want a fabric with a more subtle, paler blended look, I go for an even weave. If I want something more bright and in your face, I go for a linen. I like that. Makes me very happy. This is a 14 count opal Ada. We're moving on. We have an opal linen, 2 more. 32 count opal Belfast. So you see the really pale bits of the pink. And then last of all, which has come out the palest of all these trials, is 32 count Murano. That's an even weave. So that is the monthly club for August. And like I said, anyone who pays their club off, a monthly limited edition, sorry, for August, anyone who pays their monthly club off before brain freeze, before Friday, I will get it in the post to you, so you get it during my holiday and you have to wait for me to get back. But obviously, as always, you have the entire month to pay your club, so you know, if you don't pay it till later, that's absolutely fine, isn't a problem. The club is all done, just waiting to be packed up. A couple of fabrics to be dyed still, but I've got all done so that I'm ahead of myself and can relax. So while I'm on my holiday, there is a competition running on the Facebook page, and if you want to go and have a look at that and see, I think Nicola, one of my admin, is going to keep it bumped, so you can go and join in on that, and that was fun. That's some designing, thread designing, so you get a chance to choose some colours. We've done it before. Teal Appeal was designed by a member of the Facebook group and is one of my favourite threads. It's such a pretty combination. And some of the Christmas ones, a couple of years ago at Christmas, we did a designing a Christmas thread competition, so some of the Christmas ones were designed by club members as well. So that is all for me this month. I am going to go and get on with some more working hard so I can make sure everything is done, so I get as many of your orders out before I go on holiday as I possibly can. If you have any issues with any orders while I'm on holiday, please don't fret. I will get back to you as soon as I am back, but I am not going to be answering any work-related emails or messages or anything while I'm on holiday. I'll probably pop into the Facebook group now and again, but I'm just not going to be working. I need a break. I need to spend some time with those little monkeys of mine that are running upstairs doing God knows what at the moment, and the big stroppy one that's in watching his football team. I think they might be winning. Good. I'll be in a good mood. Right. Have fun, have a good summer, and I will see you back here towards the end of August, and hopefully I will have the Septembers ready for you to view. Which, yeah, we will. Maybe. Bye.